At the start of 2025, I stumbled across this video on Threads. It was a video by Jared Henderson and it was titled, "Why We Can't Focus." In short, that video was a wake-up call. He went over how we as a society have lost our ability to focus on a single task for longer than 30 seconds. And this is made worse by social media. Social media is a jungle of endless information. And here's the scary part. It's intentionally designed to keep you distracted and to hijack your time.
These are not three separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone.
This is where it all began. The introduction of the first iPhone. Sounds great, doesn't it? One device that can do everything at once. But therein lies the problem. Because it can do everything, doing a single task without getting distracted is nearly impossible. So here's the thing. I don't think anybody intends to start their day doom scrolling or watching brain-rotting content. But inevitably, that's what happens. And most of the time, it happens when you intend to do something meaningful. Every little ping and notification instantly pulls you out of a flow state and keeps you distracted. If you don't believe me, go into your phone, go under screen time, scroll down and check out your phone usage real quick. I'm pretty sure the top 3 apps are not anything related to productivity. And myself included. Now, I'm not going to tell you to throw away your phone or go back to the medieval ages, but I do think it's time for us to explore a healthy middle ground. Analog living is all about embracing physical, tangible tools and experiences over digital ones. It's enjoying your music on CDs instead of streaming it on Spotify. It's reading a physical book instead of relying on an e-reader. Or the process of capturing moments on film instead of using your phone. Here's another way to look at analog living. In digital photography, you switch on your camera, you press the shutter button, and within a couple of seconds, you are seeing the photo that you took almost immediately. Now, let's contrast that with film photography. With film photography, you gotta go to the store, you gotta pick out your film stock, you have to load your film into the camera, you have to intentionally compose your shots, keeping in mind that you only have 36 shots. Once you're done with the film roll, you have to send it to a developer to have it processed. And you get to see your film in about 3 days. One might look at this and say that film is downright cumbersome and inconvenient. And yet, everyone, including myself, who has shot film, will tell you that the joy of shooting film and the whole purpose and experience of shooting film is in those 5 steps. The journey matters more than the destination. See, analog living isn't just about taking a longer route to the destination just because it's catchy. It's about slowing down and appreciating the process. It's tactile. It forces you to be present. And most importantly, it causes you to be intentional. Which brings me back to what I said earlier. No one intends to spend hours a day scrolling social media. It just happens unintentionally, subconsciously. Compare that to, let's say, meeting someone for dinner. That requires you to plan your day. That requires you to get dressed, to take a bus down to meet your friend, to spend time with them. It causes you to make conscious decisions and to be intentional. It's an intentional act. And it's essentially the one thing that the digital world and social media has taken away from us. Here's something else for your consideration. If you realize and if you notice, life itself is a primarily analog experience. Take the example of wanting to become fitter. That's not a process that's going to happen overnight. It requires months of work, planning, discipline, and consistency. There's no digital switch that you can press that will immediately be like, yay, okay, now I'm fit. Embracing an analog lifestyle trains you once again to enjoy the process, to enjoy the journey, and to cultivate good habits. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the digital world, I highly recommend that you try Analog Lifestyle and see how it changes your life. Remember, this isn't a call to abandon social media and to leave the digital world behind. It's a call to be more intentional and to take back the time that belongs to you. A great way to start would be journaling. Take time every day to pen down your thoughts and feelings. Train your mind to be reflective and to embrace silent contemplation. And once again, it's not about rejecting technology, it's about embracing it as a tool. You use it, not it use you. Thanks for watching.